Hey guys, welcome to our video. So
Hey.
today we're talking about the movie
To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Came on Netflix this morning. So I watched it 3 times already.
I watched it once.
I've read the books. I've read the series. So I'm a hard time fan, you know.
But I've just watched the movie. I never read the books, and I don't plan to. So when I first saw the three sisters, I was like, they do not look related. Like, they're all Asian, but they're not the same Asian.
Yeah, I agree. They don't. I mean, their description is kind of the same as it was in the book, but they really did not look related. And in the book, they're a Korean family, and they're all about their culture and stuff. So I was kind of didn't get that vibe in the movie.
And so I think all the actors are really good, though. Like, the sisters were pretty good actors. We didn't see the older sister a lot, and she was kind of annoying, to be honest.
I just remember something. In
Yes.
the book, Josh kissed Laura Jean, and that's what Margot found out. So that's what she got mad about. She didn't get mad that Laura Jean loved
Yeah,
him.
okay, so that was kind of weird, too. Like, when she just heard that, she's like, eh.
Yeah,
I don't get why she would react like that.
The reaction should have been from Laura Jean kissing Josh, because that happened, because then Josh was like, I have feelings too, or yeah, so it was just not played out well, I think.
But, she's gonna watch it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again for the 4th time, 5th, 6th. I love it. So
Let's get to Josh.
So
he was, first time I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, her and Laura Jean should get together. Because, when he was walking to the track, I was like, oh, why did she have to kiss Peter? But then I'm like, later in the movie, he's like, he showed his true colors, you know what I mean? He was just
he was
weird.
really weird. In the book, Josh and Peter, they were both equally as good, as charming, as handsome and stuff. But in the movie, Josh was not even comparable to Peter. He was so weird, and he was cute, but not that cute. And I don't know, he was just weird. And in the book, he was actually worthy of being Laura Jean's boyfriend, and being, I don't know, he was not
Yeah, he was like a wannabe rapper with his hood and in the dark
he was weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Peter.
Jesus,
if you know what I mean. His character, okay. I don't know, maybe it was just I don't know if it was like this in the book. It probably was. He was just weird. His character is weird because why would he be in this fake relationship but then still want to go back to his ex? It seemed in the movie all of a sudden he just liked Laura Jean, even though they didn't even show them talking at all. So it was weird. He wanted to be the fake boyfriend right away, which I thought it was weird.
Yeah. Peter, I love Peter. He's so cute and handsome, and in the book, and Noah Centineo or whatever his name is, he's really cute too. But the way they made him in the movie is kind of really he just jumped really fast into the relationship, and the whole relationship was super sped up. And there was so many in the book there's parts where Laura Jean didn't know Peter yet, but there was parts where they got to know each other first. I mean, they didn't really do much, but they were hi, or they were acquaintances, I guess. I just feel that part really zoomed by quick.
Yeah, it wasn't shown in the movie, so it was weird. And throughout their whole fake relationship, they skipped through a lot, so it was kind of weird when she was all of a sudden she loved him, and I didn't see it, honestly, because we didn't see a lot of them together.
All of a sudden she was like him, she actually admitted to the audience that she liked him when she was trying to break up with him. But he was why are you afraid? And she narrated, she was how do I tell someone that I liked him without ruining him? I don't know, something like that. But that's when she admitted to the audience that she liked him.
Yeah, I just didn't believe that he liked her, or because who would just like her but then still go with the ex?
Yeah, and then he wasn't even flirty that much to Laura. Lara.
Yeah.
In the book, there was little things he would say to you, me, kid, or little things that was super cute and romantic. I just didn't feel so much romance as in the book. In the book, I was holy this is really cute and goals and stuff, but I didn't feel it.
Speaking of his ex, Genevieve, she was just her character was she's like the typical like stereotypical like catty girlfriend, but in the scene when Laura Jean confronts her in the bathroom, it was just so weird, like the dialogue, like who speaks like that, like you're like, you're not so innocent anymore, and I'm blah blah blah, and Peter's blah blah blah, and then like she's like, you're the one who kissed him in 7th grade. It's like, get over it. Like no one really speaks like
but
that.
that's kind of that's like how it went. I mean, I don't think like that was quote unquote how it went in the book, but like that happened. Like the bathroom scene happened in the book.
And that's how she behaved and stuff
yeah.
in the book. Okay, so that's just,
yeah.
I guess it was right, it was correct in the movie, but it was just weird for me. Well, we could bring up Lucas. I just think he should have been played by Ricky Thompson, because the movie is by Awesomeness TV, and he's worked with Awesomeness TV before, so it just, I guess, a missed opportunity, or he didn't want to do it or something. Let's talk about the hot tub scene. Okay, so that's like the climax, I guess. That's the whole problem, I guess, in the movie. But it didn't feel like super big as I guess in the books it was. In the movie, it was like 10 minutes of it. I guess that's supposed to be the climax. It did not feel like a climax. And just the whole way, like, how it was, like, set up. Mia said in the books that Peter was waiting in the tub for Genevieve. But in the movie, he's just, like, by there himself, I guess. And she's just, like, stalking him, I guess, because she's the one who filmed the video. They don't say, like, why she's just stalking him or, like, just out there. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, is she just watching him? And then she just filmed him. See, it wouldn't make sense if it was as done in the book.
Like, there was, like, the hot tub scene was kind of, like, all crammed up together, like, and then the video, that didn't show up till the second book. And the video in the second book was, like, such a huge part of, like, the whole plot, and, like, that video led to, like, Laura Jean and Peter breaking up. Spoiler. And then in the movie, like, they just showed it for like a little bit, like, oh my god, video, Margot took care of it, and that's not how it went in the book. Peter took care of it, and he
early in the movie he barely took care of it.
Yeah, in the movie he was like,
it was like, here's how it goes. Everyone's like in the hallway, barely, only like 20 people in the hallway. He's like, whoever mentions this video, I'm gonna punch you. It was so cringy. Like, that
was like quote unquote though. But it was in the assembly at the auditorium, like everyone was watching, and like he like got up on stage and was like, if you did this shit, I'm kicking your ass. Like a bigger gesture. And
in the movie it was just so like, it wasn't as grand.
They both knew that like it was Jen. Like, you know, they both admitted that it was Jen, but like in the book, like it took so long for Peter to admit that it was Jen. Like he was always defending her, like it wasn't her, Laura Jean, like, you know, she wouldn't do this. But like in the book, like, I mean in the movie, like he was just like, yeah, okay, it was Jen, and like, you know, just things like that should have taken like a long time and a lot of drama, like just happened so fast. And I feel like the climax just wasn't that big. Like it was boring, like, you know.
Yeah. But let's get to John Ambrose.
So in the end of the movie, like John Ambrose showed up at the doorstep. He was a little bit a part of the first book too, because Laura Jean actually went to go look for him, to just out of curiosity. She wanted to see how he lived and what he's doing and stuff. He found him, but like they didn't really talk at that scene. Then in the second book, that's when John showed up, and that's when things kind of happened between her and John. But I don't think there's gonna be a sequel, because the video showed up in the movie, which should have been in the second. That was a big part of the second book, and John was too. But
like, they didn't leave as much of a cliffhanger, I guess, the John guy. But that just, in the movie, it was represented more like as a joke. Like, oh, like, we totally forgot about this guy and he just showed up.
Right. So the kissing scene, which was reportedly, or like supposed to be like the only thing that was different, which was so not true. Like the whole movie was different, but the kissing scene was, I guess, like a major part. It was done in the track in the movie. In the book, it was actually in the hallway. Laura Jean did it out of nowhere. Like, she wasn't talking to Peter before or anything. Like, she just saw him and pounced on him and kissed him. And it was like really cute, because I think like she like kind of like hugged him, and he carried her. I don't know. That's basically, it was really romantic, you know, like a high school vibe, you know, teenage romance. But the track kind of made it seem
less. It
wasn't romantic. Like,
it was just like funny.
Peter's and like Laura's relationship just didn't have that much romance as it did in the book.
So thanks for watching our review, guys. I give this movie a 6 out of 10 just because, based on my experiences watching the movie.
I give it a 9 because I love the books and I love the movie regardless. Just that 1 star from a 10. Like, I just wish it was more romantic and like more like the book, but I still love it.
Yeah,
like,
I just give it a 6 out of 10 because there's like a lot of skipped moments that would not make sense to, or would not seem as believable to just a movie viewer. But since she read the book, she like already knows like things that didn't happen. So thanks for watching. Please like this video. Please share it because no one's watching our videos.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. It's only us subscribed. Support us and comment below what you thought of the movie.
On Instagram.
Yes,
Watch our other videos.
Yes, we post like different videos. You could comment below what you thought of the movie, what you want us to film next. See you next time.
Bye guys.